Do I know what is in Monster Energy? No. It's tasty, though, and it makes me feel better. That's all I know. Speedrunning congestive heart failure. I feel like it would be more on the kidney side and on the heart side. I don't think it would affect your liver because when you talk about like taurine and L-carnitine, is that how you pronounce that? I think that those two things are actually, believe it or not, in these little I call them dialysis shakes, but they're these like little, they're like Ensures or like boost meal drinks, but like for dialysis patients who are people who their kidneys don't work very well. It's kind of terrifying, actually. I'm gonna real quickly try to wipe down my camera. I don't know if it works, if it doesn't work, if it's just been a little grainy or what. It's got that gritty Resident Evil filter on it. At least it's not the 2000s yellow piss filter that we were accustomed to with Resident Evil 5 and every other game that came out during that time frame. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna continue as Leon. I like how he has this little charm on his gun. Like, that's just so kawaii, man. It's just like that's kawaii. It's just like, I'm gonna murder you, and then it's like, I don't know, the charm of like a unicorn or some shit. All right, so we are logistics warehouse. Can't go up that staircase. Let's go forward.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Well, bodies, dog, you are literally in a military, or you're literally in like a ground zero nuclear fallout zone. Of course there's not going to be any. Aw, man. They never died. My aim is trash. Okay, so in my defense, you know, the game's aim sensitivity is absolutely diabolically bad. If y'all don't... What? He kills me in one hit? No way. Oh, do I not have... I don't have healing items. Okay, let's go back then. From the top.
Present for you.
That worked. There might be a couple stragglers here or there. Present for you. Oh my god. I hate it because I'm dead. So I quite literally do not have any healing. Wait, can I craft an herb? No, there is no herbs. There has not been any herbs. So the aiming has been pretty bad. Like, you have to really aim. Or sorry, the sensitivity can... It's fine when it's out of camera, but when you're in person, it's... Man, I hope we can hang on here, because we are definitely at death's door right now. It would be nice. No! Okay. Loading. Okay. It's kind of interesting that I don't have a health item at all. I guess I used all of it when I was fighting. They give you plenty of other stuff. Let's just take it easier this time, I suppose.
Strange.
Well, buddies. Maybe we can find an herb. Yes, thank you. That is much better this time around. All right, med injector. I want to get all these zombies in one area. Because I feel as if I can use the... So this is interesting. So this shows that they're... Even though the zombies were nuked, they weren't killed completely. They were not dead. Not fun. Nice. Pop in like a zit. So this entire time there has just been a lot of zombies that have just been literally dead and buried, waiting to come back to life in Raccoon State. Like they were killed, but they weren't killed. That is crazy. Hey, sir, you should drop that. Drop the weapon, sir. Drop the weapon, sir. It's more life. So why can't I just like... Oh, okay. Present for you. Does anybody else want one? What? Are we for real right now? What? Okay, we get it. I'm dead. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm getting a little sick of this right now. What was our health at?
Where are all the bodies?
Because I tapped them off. It's very annoying right now. They are not being accommodating for me. Okay, I'm at half health, but like, I mean... Gotta reload. Okay, bursting that one. Got gunpowder. Okay. My man is wearing some skinny jeans right now. You know, it's funny. Every other thing about them could be deteriorated, but their Levi's are still working. They're still working. We're gonna have a zombie crawl up and she's gonna be like, I have been wearing the same Levi's jeans since the Raccoon City incident. I would like it if you could all just die right now. That'd be nice. No! Thank you. Oh my god. And there's still more around the corner. One would argue, but Andy, why don't you just throw a grenade? And you know what I'd say? I'd say you're right. They deserve that. They deserved it. For all of the damage they have caused, they get a grenade. Grenade. Okay. It is not your shrapnel. It is our shrapnel, comrade. Everyone gets some.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
You're so ingenious. I suppose that I could have ran through and just like shot that and it would have like dropped on their heads. But you know what's like a funny detail? Like Resident Evil 4, you used to have to like hike Ashley up so that she could like climb over and like open a door for you. And in this game, Leon is just like, it's time to play ball. And he just jumps on it, and it's kind of funny. All right, here we go. Okay, there's gonna be another one here. Okay. Get the feeling like something's gonna chase me here. Fuck you. Oh man, this is not fun. What an awful place to be putting a bunch of zombies up here. They really don't pull any punches. They're just like, we expect you to handle yourself against these people in these segments. And you know what? I should be able to do that at this point in time in the game, but I'm also an idiot. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see. Y'all drop down? Yes. We love how there is a ooh, I want to throw this. I want to know what's really chasing me right now. Why is he just like, he's reaching into the... Ouch. I feel so dumb. All right, here we go. Please tell me that I'm not... Okay.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Underneath us all. Did I not grab the herb? Because I think I did it. I did not grab the herb. This time around, it's not an herb, it's rifle ammo, so we need to exist. So, what I didn't really like is that in previous games, you could like snipe things. This time around, they were like, haha, no cheese this time around. So the best thing that I have found is just... Oh my god. Get off. So these guys that really just freaking suck. Oh, Leon kick, come on. Brother, if you don't reload, come on. It's the ones with that hammer that really get me. Again, no healing items right now. Oh my god. I hope this isn't just one zombie. Is he dead? Oh, golly. Oi. God. Can we please get beyond this? Herb? Thank you. For Christ's sakes. I can take like one more hit at this point. Leon's starting to arch like his back hurt. Oh my god. Dude, no. I genuinely hate this segment so much. I have no fucking health.
Gotta do something.
Yeah, I'm actually getting angry right now. Yes, recovery. Okay. Fragment of my health left. Okay. There are... Does that not work? There are 2 boxes over there. I kind of want to go and see what they've got. I need a health item so bad right now. Let's see this way. I think that the camera, maybe I need to turn up the camera a little bit. Because, you know what? We're going to do that. Sensitivity. I guess aim snap. And then, let's see. Controller sensitivity. There is no sensitivity. Controls. Dead zone and sensitivity. I don't need... Can I not just turn up the sensitivity? Like, why is that a thing? Okay. Well, there is aim assist, I guess. Oh my god. Dude. They are genuinely not making it easy, and I appreciate that. But if I shoot a standard fodder zombie, I feel as if... Just go away, please. Just go away. I feel like... How did that hurt me? Can you tell me? When I was... This actually makes me angry. These segments are not what I would prefer them to be. Maybe I need to run past some of these zombies. Oh, here's the ringleader lady, probably, or something. Okay, we have no shotgun shells. Maybe I'm doing something that's making things more difficult for myself. I don't know, but I'm low health. There's not a save room in sight. It's not a checkpoint in sight. Yeah, Leon, I get it. You're hurt.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
He's trying to sound older. It's funny because it's like he should have... Oh no. There's more zombies that way. I can see it. Please tell me there's at least a save point, because the whole like save point, I feel like it doesn't work. The modern day, the whole like typewriter situation, at least on a standard playthrough, does not that does not compute with me at all. I need to save though. Okay, that's the generator that won't work. There is no power. Save station, a health item would be nice. There is no health items around here. So am I just left to die here, or how am I going to get... No?
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Okay. It looks like there's a green herb here. We're not going to use it just yet in case I find another green herb, which would be nice. And he's very sluggish right now. It's kind of annoying to play as him right now, because he keeps stumbling. Something. A distributor, a part for the detonator.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Yeah. It's like a reward. Check your surroundings. Disrespect your surroundings. Whatever this is, radio tower.
That should be a fun trip.
Oh goodness, we got a lot that we need to do here.
You know the BSAA camp? It should have the signal receiver.
So there's certain things that do and do not work in this playthrough. Like that's the save, the typewriters being the only way to save your game and not having like modern autosave, which the game does save. It does autosave. You can see it in the top left. For it to not, what's the word? Work in this, like, for it to just be objectively withheld to try to have some sort of level of like giving you anxieties. Complete. Oh, ooh, that's a goodie. We need to shoot that. So, like, for example, earlier I shot one of those, right? Died, and was set back. My progress was set back, but the real reason, but like when I went back, I still had shot the thing. Okay, nice. Some body armor, effective against explosions and gunshots. Ineffective. A med injector, and I want to go ahead and use one of these. A little bit of retail therapy here. So the other thing I don't love is how there is a quick heal button with RB, and that is cool except for the fact that I could just do this. An entire button prompt is being set to quick heal when this exists, and I don't love that. I think that it is unnecessary. There's 7,015. This is one that dampens the sound of all shots. Tune up. Okay, what if we... I want damage. Power. Duckbill. Shots to scatter horizontally. But what if I just want to do a lot of damage? A dot sight, quicker aiming, and more precise shooting. That would be... More ammo means less reloading. Quick magazine changes, or precision and critical hit rate. Just as muzzle rise. When tilted, the muzzle barrel looks like an open mouth with fangs. Okay. What if... Hatchet, fortified blade, razor sharp, highly durable. It's like 5,000. I don't want to buy anything, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, yeah, I could see that we need things. There's a submachine gun. I think that the submachine gun will help us. Making the executive decision. We're going to buy a submachine gun. Where is it added? Okay, it's already been added. That's nice. We're going to do that one. It takes lightweight. Okay. Alrighty. So we have a part for the generator. Can I put that somewhere? I know that I have to put that in a detonator, right? Put that in the I can hear... They wouldn't throw zombies at me now that we've already... Can't use this as... Oh, okay. So yeah, let's put this, or at least our detonator part, into storage for now. No, dum. Okay, where? That's a cell. Okay, we can't access a storage with him. All right, signal receiver. Or whoa, look at our map. Renwood is outside of Raccoon City. Elbridge, Renwood, and then there's Rhodes Hill. Gotcha. Okay. We are going to go back, though, through... So I think it'd be a better idea... Alright, we gotta get this, though, real quick. we need to go. Alright, we already went up here. The zombies have not had explosives yet, and that's why I'm not like going through with that. The body armor. The body armor. Fragile. Weird. Okay. What is this? A hand grenade? Okay. That's funny. Okay, so it's like, you know, earlier Resident Evils, you'd shoot little treasures that were hanging down. So in this game, it's kind of like, I guess, logistics warehouse. What's down here? Cold drinks. Cold beer on a Friday night. Sorry, I was fixing my seat. Oxygen. Huge cylinder tanks for some oxygen. Oh. The cold drink machine looks like it has eyes. But it don't. Imagine if we had to fight like a regenerator or something. Now that might be terrifying. Stealth kills. Didn't realize we were able to do that. That would have been helpful. You know, for something that's supposed to be a a stealth kill, that was pretty loud in my opinion. RB? What button is it to sharpen? We do that and X? Yeah, okay. I wish I could just Metal Gear through everything. It'd be nice. Nice. Alright. But we can just use... Nice. Then I gotta put a zombie in a storage container and make him run out at me. You know what would be really funny? Is back in Resident Evil 4, there is this furnace guy. He's literally just chilling in a furnace and he runs out at you. It would be diabolical, but it would also be kind of funny if they made a nod to that in this game. Some scrap, a green herb. I hope this segment goes way better than the last one. The no save points add so much anxiety to me that I do not love it. Alright, go changing on the fence. Where is Ada at? If there is bioweapon silly nonsense going on, there must be an Ada. Can I get in the water? This is locked, obviously. There's no bit. Oh, it's not locked. Okay. So... underground parking garage. Okay. That's where our stuff is at. I'm hearing some sort of alarm. Like some sort of that doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Just went off like with two buttons there. Slot for a crank, man. We gotta start cranking, man. You know, it's just how it goes. If you're not cranking, you ain't living or something. I don't know. Turn around, there's just like zombie right there. I am scared right now, okay? I'm scared. That's why I'm talking so much. Trying to fill in the space in the Deathly Hallows here. Where it is so quiet, something is obviously about to jump out at us. We know this to be true. We hold these truths self-evident. It's an interesting one. I do like the kind of atmospheric filter. It does definitely give like that gray war zone vibe. Okay. Do I need to shoot anything? Or like what? Why am I... Alright, straight to the meat grinder. Let's go. Valve hand wheel can be slotted here. They know where I'm at. They know. I'm gonna reload my gun before we absolutely get jumped here. I reload every gun. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna test out the submachine gun though. I've noticed he swaps guns slower. There is a loud noise coming out. Ooh. Submachine gun is schnasty. I like it. Whatever is on the other side of this does not sound very nice. Okay. This thing requires precision. And that revives all these other things. So we gotta make this quick as we can. Because we will die here. Oh my god. He makes all of these mutate, and that's not a good thing. No, stop. Oh, good God almighty. Okay. Objectively, need to really I need this guy to die right now. I have no ammo here. You have no power here. No. One bullet. Oh, but there's a green herb up here, so unless I do something stupid. That had to have killed him. There is no way he is still living. I need you to turn around, my man. Please. Oh, I do. Oh my god. He's going feral. Oh my goodness gracious. Please. That's one. This is two. I feel like my blood pressure is starting to go up. Maybe we should start crafting ammunition more. Oh, man. They are doing an insanely good job of making, even though I'm like Unk status Godfather Leon at this point, I feel like I'm getting my shit rocked. Like constantly. And they have done a good job with that. There's more machine gun ammo out here too. Should have done that. So can I take this, or was this... It was funny, it was like I halfway opened it earlier. Ah, okay. So I was going to try to like open it halfway and then like cheese that guy, but it seems that they're trying to remove the element of like cheese from the game. Like you can't just like sit there and snipe something. Previous Resident Evil games, you used to be able to do that, and dare I say it, that was kind of something that made the game more manageable and fun, because if you played smartly, you'd get far, and it looks like they're trying to take that sort of thing away from us, and I don't know if I love that. So I don't know, I'll have to see how the community feels about that one. Maybe it's to deter like speedrunning, but then again, that's like half of the game. Okay. Generator room. We've got a battery. So they'll do things like let you have an excess one in the chamber, but they won't let you have... I hear skittering. I really love that. Batteries. Have I gone through here? I think this is where I was earlier. Yes. Okay. We don't have the crank, but we do have the... We have a fuse, so I think that now we go down, and there's that watery area. And there was a fuse box down there. Now, about to get wet down here. Leon's gonna get like alligator sewer PTSD. I would like him to make more homages to things, but I guess they're trying to not have like nostalgia play too much of a factor. Battery knives, you need to get one for the insert. We have one battery now. Underground parking garage. Well, this is where we're at. Maybe we did it in the reverse order here then. The thing that kind of sucks right now is that we haven't saved the game, and I really don't want to do that entire other segment. We have 3 green herbs, so I think I want to make these 2. Use. Yeah, that's gonna make me fine-ish. Do I shoot anything here? No. Those big bloater things give me like some Last of Us vibes. Like the bloaters from there. You know what I probably could have done is I probably could have stealth killed that guy. The biggest issue right now is that you can't... Do the zombies drown? Earlier they made it seem like oh yes, here's this big like catch-all thing to... Earlier in the game they made it seem like, oh yes, Leon is like got this arsenal and he's just to have fun, and now it's like haha, zoinks, you better like start paying somewhat of attention here. Because these zombies are real and they can kill. I need to take advantage of the whole stealth mechanic more, as that is gonna help me big time. It's probably gonna make a whole lot of noise. So that suppressor gun is probably what the big mechanic here is. Nice. Like there's a suppressed pistol. I think that I might want to get that. Hopefully they give you like enough money and goodies to get like every weapon. It sounds like there's an enemy in here. Do you want to see a dead body? Oh, well. Oh. It's gonna attract everything though, isn't it? No? Okay. They had given me the tools to actually defeat them. So, how does... Okay. So if I shoot their legs, will they drown? I hate these ones with the big stony axes. Ah, no, man. They really hate me. They really hate me in this game. No, this isn't happening like this. I'm tapping y'all. In the interest of time, I am going to change this to casual because I cannot stand this reloading to the previous save. I cannot stand that. We are going to do that in the interest of time. I don't want to make y'all sit there and rewatch all of that. And I hate that because I don't know if it makes the combat any less challenging. I would like the combat to stay challenging. The only thing that I am like just annoyed with really is having to go all the way back. That is the one thing that I do not like. Because I don't want the combat to be any less difficult. It's just going all the way back feels... It just... These days, that's redundant to me. Alright, let's see. I don't really know if there was any benefit to opening this up, but we're going to do it again anyway. hey. Thank you. I swear the reticle was over that. No, this guy just had to fight.
Eat this.
I simply think that that was I don't know. I think my anxiety is going to be a little bit less though right now, because like we would have gotten a submachine gun if we would have kept this. Okay, let's take a look here. Auto sort. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Combine. Let's make a green, green, green. Use that. Oh, we still can't use that? Can I auto sort? No. We're gonna craft some shotgun shells and another hand grenade. I want to have one hand grenade on at all times, if I can. Okay. Getting the other battery. Alrighty. I had a sneaking suspicion something's gonna run out at us right here. That looks like a case that I should open. Down there. What is that? It says fragile. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. God, it really is dark in here. The shotgun does so much. Catch. Fisher. See, that's the thing that I kind of hate. Now the game feels a little too easy. Oh well. I respectfully think they should have had a standard mode that didn't have old school typewriter saving. That has not been done before in the series, having like a save situation like that. Like not the ink ribbon type, but like because even before that, there used to be a system where you had to use a typewriter in order. You had to have an item called an ink ribbon in order to actually get past some of the. You want to come down here? You want to come play? Sorry. So, meaning like in modern Resident Evils, they have not done like, oh, hey, on a normal difficulty, you cannot save your game, or unless you're at a, like they've always had autosave, meaning that if you fail an area, you know, it's whatever. It's one thing to play on like the casual. Easy mode is easy mode, right? But for those that want like more combat challenge, for a standard playthrough, it feels wrong to have to switch to easy because where do I go? This is going to be the end of my rant about this. All right, here we go. There is a ladder, it would seem. Oh, it was back in the... We went and just cleared the entire area. All right. I'm dumb because I went back to go get that extra box of goodies. I kind of feel stupid for buying the SMG, but oh well. I wonder what the benefit of having the SMG is that the military one is to have a normal Uzi. That was my fault. Alright. So let me equip this real quick. Lacks accuracy, high fire rate with rate of fire, and does add stock to. Oh, okay. So this is going to be a 3-round burst. So this one's going to do like eat through less ammunition. The Uzi, which is kind of funny. It looked more accurate too. We'll see which one I like more. Reminds me of like when you play like Ada in RE4. She holds her Uzi a little goofy. Okay, battery box. Just making sure we had the right area. Nice. Excellent.